All right, what are the pros, what are the cons of living here in San Diego? I'm about to cover that right now.
Hey, it's Alex Villare. The reason I make these videos is, I've been a real estate professional for over 12 years, and my goal is to add value back to families that are looking to relocate into San Diego County or out of California. If you have any real estate related questions, I'm here. I want to be your resource. Drop a comment below. I'll reach back out to you, or easiest way is text or call 760-456-9222, and we can chit chat there about your specific situation. But anyways, back to the video. Hope you love it.
First off, we're going to cover the pros, so stay tuned because all the cons are at the end of the video. The pros are pretty obvious. The first pro is diversity. San Diego County as a whole is ultra diverse, not only with the residents that live here, but we also have a lot of diversity in the geography. North County has a lot of that farmland, open feel. You've got places like Encinitas, Olivenhain that are wide open. You can still have chickens and horses. Feels like you're almost in the rolling hills of Tennessee or something like that nature. And then you can go all the way down to downtown San Diego, and that's really going to give you that big urban downtown feel like you would get in LA County, but then you're right on the water. So you kind of have a benefit between the rolling hills, wide open spaces of North County, and then you go downtown and you got your urban vertical living, concrete jungle, pretty much anything you're looking for as far as living situation, you can find it here in San Diego County. So at any point during this video, if you find any value at all, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button, drop a comment below. It's gonna help spread the video to other people just like yourself that might be looking for more information on what it's like to live in San Diego. Can't really say non-biased because I live here, so of course I'm gonna be biased, but I'll do my very best to just give you the honest, flat out truth, what it's like to live in San Diego. Pro number two is we're really laid back here in San Diego. Pretty much everyone's really friendly vibe, chill, relaxed. It might be the beautiful sunshine we get that gives us that cool sense of living. Totally different than Orange County or LA, even the Bay Area. Pro number three, if you're into beers and craft breweries, we got a little over 150 craft breweries here throughout the San Diego County. So if you're a beer person and you're looking to kind of dive into a great beer scene, you will not be short on the amount of craft breweries that you can visit here with over 150 of them. Now, obviously we all know that the weather here in San Diego is awesome. I mean, it's pretty much sunny year round. We get our few days of rain, we get our June gloom compared to the rest of the country where everyone else might be having thunderstorms or tornadoes or ice storms or God knows what. We're here in beautiful Southern California complaining that we have to put a jacket on at 50 degrees. So if you're looking for great weather, San Diego got your back on that one. Fifth pro in this video is the outdoor activities. You will not run out of outdoor activities here in San Diego between surfing, going down to the beach, walking on the trails, hiking, golf, tons of festivals, places to visit, farmers markets throughout every single city. You can go to wineries like Beach House Winery, go visit the breweries. You can go to beer gardens. We have strawberry fields up in Carlsbad. We have amusement parks throughout. We got the zoo, plenty of outdoor activities. You will not go bored when you're looking for an activity to do here in San Diego. All right, so here are some of the cons. Larger cons of living in San Diego is the living cost. It's definitely one of the more expensive cities throughout the United States. So if you're looking to live here in San Diego, expect to be paying a lot more for your home. Median home price right now, we're looking around just over that $700,000 mark. It's very, very pricey here in San Diego. All right, con number two, you're still gonna wanna own a car here, whether you're relocating from a city across the country where you do not have a car. Either way, when you move here to San Diego, you're gonna want a car because everything is really spread out and it's not very easy to get places with the public transportation. So now San Diego, as far as a traveling destination, yes, we have San Diego International Airport. I will say that the airport is kind of falling behind a little bit on the expansion level. The San Diego Airport is stuck downtown. It can't really expand. It can only take such big aircraft, and those aircraft that do come in, if they are bigger, can't load on the fuel to go to their farther destinations. So you'll find that in San Diego, if you want to go, you can get to Hawaii like on Alaska or maybe Southwest or Hawaiian Airlines. But if you're looking to go to Europe from San Diego, like you could go to Europe from Los Angeles, which is 2 hours to the north. You're not going to get that in San Diego, so it's a little bit lacking in that sense. Another con, the parking. So you can go downtown, and yes, there are a lot of parking spots and parking structures. Most of them you'll have to pay. When the tourist season, or summer season we'll call it, happens, the parking's magically gone overnight. So the tourists flock here from all over the country because it's such a beautiful place to visit and live, that people love to come here when, you know, it's snowing up in Canada, for example. A lot of the snowbirds will come down, or it gets so hot in the summer. Phoenix, for example, people flock to sunny Southern California, and they predominantly land here in San Diego because of all the attractions we do have. So as a local, you can find yourself hunting for parking unless you have a designated parking spot, especially down through by the beaches or downtown. It's going to be kind of tough to find that parking spot during the tourist seasons. Another con, and this one might be kind of funny to most, but it's totally realistic, that when it starts to rain here in San Diego, people can't drive when it rains. It's so funny because all of a sudden, you know, we get some sprinkles. One, the news reports it all day, like, oh my God, it's raining. Oh, you know, and it seems like we have tons of accidents all over the freeway all of a sudden. If you're coming from like maybe Texas or Florida or somewhere where it rains really frequently and you are adapted to driving in the rain, you come here, you're gonna find people literally forget how to drive. This con is predominantly based around downtown. You know, my wife and I, we did a year downtown, and it was pretty rough. And it was only rough because, well, one, it was the pandemic. Two, it was rough because there's a lot of homeless in San Diego. And, you know, you walk around downtown and you can, you know, find it hard to dodge human, you know, waste on the sidewalks. And that's the real talk. So this last con is also kind of along the lines with that first one of it's expensive to live here. The food prices here at any given restaurant are also really expensive. You can look to spend anywhere from, you know, $20 to $30 around that per plate if you're looking to go to a nice restaurant. If you're not trying to go to those downtown beautiful on the water restaurants, you can find some great deals, but everything is really expensive here in San Diego. So if you're coming here looking for a cheap date, it's not going to be here. So that's just the real talk. I'm sure there's plenty more pros and plenty more cons. Feel free, if you have any of those pros and cons, drop them down in the comments below. Let's start a discussion so everyone knows what it's like living here. I do my best to deliver the most valuable information possible on these videos. And if you do find any value here, hit me one of these thumbs up buttons. That'll help spread the video to people just like yourself looking to get more information on what it's like to live in San Diego. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'll put my number down below and we'll be able to get you all the information you're looking for on moving or relocating in San Diego County.